What's up, guys? We're finally continuing Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we left off, we beat Benzino. Silent showed up to help us. Unfortunately, because we, messed up the radio tower, the dude, Benzino, whose name I can't remember, he couldn't call off his attack, which he probably wasn't going to call it off anyways. Let's be real here. I'm going to keep it a buck. This game pisses me off, but we're gonna finish it anyways. So let's get into it. Oh, wrong button. Actually, look at the fire. Oh my god. Actually, before we do that, let me make potion. Oh, I can only make one. Well, it's always good to have a backup, just in case. No shot.
That one helped.
Imagine me missing the second hit and the third. What is this thing weak against again? Fire? Is that what its body's weak against? Oh yeah, it is. They just kind of threw me in here. What are these things weak against? I got the wrong thing out. Would this even work on him? I mean, he's not strong against it. I probably should.
Got it.
I got the rope caster, but high key, I probably should put my slingshot back because I do like the slingshot.
Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
Okay, well that's nice and all, but we'll do the potion. We'll do the potion for now. I really think I should put this slingshot back. I'll mess around with it later. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight my way into the freaking mother's heart or whatever. I'm not fighting that. They got it. They sleep. Oh my god, these are enemies.
It's coming for us.
Shut up. Oh my god. How did I know they were gonna make me run through enemies, bro? No, there's no way I could just not run through the enemies. It wouldn't be fun that way, obviously, right? It wouldn't be fun to just let me go into the mother's cradle, mother's heart. They got me bent though. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Not this time. I'm not much of a fan of like honestly doing stuff in the background wasn't too bad. Doing stuff in the background, you know, the game was fun here and there. It still was making me very angry because I don't know. My brother said I might just have a bad port. It might be a bad port from PS4 to PS5.
Another defeat.
I don't know. But what I do know is it pissed me off. That's an enemy, isn't it? Of course. Oh, whoops. Well, that works too. I have to fight my way through this, because there's no way. I have to go that way. Oh my god. And the arrow, thank you. Oh my god. Bro, get me out of this. Get me out of this corner. Get me out of this corner, bro. Get me out of this corner, bro. Cause I'm about to get livid. And of course he hits me with a freaking rock. And these guys just eat arrows now. Like that's another thing. Like I said, if a headshot normally kills in one hit for the humans, why is it that when they're aware of my presence, all of a sudden it takes less? They're just throwing rocks at me, bro. How did that shoot past him? Golly. Couldn't be more annoying. Freaking rock. I use all my heals just for this. Literally just for this. I gathered all those heals. Look, I'm stuck on the log. Like, come on. I use all my heals. I gather all that stuff just to use it right here. I'm probably gonna die here. And they probably don't have no potions on them. No, like, fatty meats. Nothing. I can guarantee. I'm gonna have to fight that thing up there, too. That's what's gonna piss... I already know it's gonna piss me off. I can already guarantee it.
More clips. It's a collapsed Thunderjaw, right? The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Oh, thank goodness.
Braves,
A cutscene.
Aloy side, now!
For Aloy!
They're all dead. They're all not making it out of this. This is literally a death sentence.
And Sona,
Try to run.
they're still alive.
Okay, that's nice, but I need to shoot this thing. That is my only concern. All of y'all. Oh my god.
Make yourself mistake. Die.
I don't have the right stuff for this. I literally just fought one of these, and now I'm fighting a corrupted one. That's fine. That's fine. I literally just fought one of these. I hit the freaking...
Strike it down!
You know, that works out. Because I need this. This is what's gonna help me kill this.
Just hope we can scare them off.
Destroy it!
Yeah. That's what I need. That's what I need. I got the wrong thing.
The corruption will not take hold!
Okay, well, I need to get over here. Don't mind me. You're in my way, sir. I can ice him too. He's not weak to ice, but I can very much ice him. Actually, no. While he's looking at me, I missed.
Down the demon!
I need to get that tail off.
Bring down the demon!
You guys are saying the same thing over and over again.
The corruption will not take hold!
I'm about to die.
Strike it down!
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
I don't think that it's fair that he's still looking at me and me alone. Can I just say that? Can I say it's unfair?
Faithless and forsaken. Will die.
But to be fair too, I'm kind of cheesing this. Because Lord knows I do not have the materials.
We did it! Oh, Mother be praised. We did it! Aloy did it. We only helped.
Yeah, heal me. Where's Varl? You know what? I don't want to talk to Varl. I need to loot these corpses.
You
Okay, Varl.
saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
Even though I'm an outcast, and, you know,
I'm
y'all
glad
think
to
I'm
see
trash.
you,
But you know, whatever. Varl's cool though.
Are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
I hope
For
so.
now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
You're gonna have to, bro.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Facts.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Thank goodness I was here.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke into group.
Law don't matter when
Ordered
you're
the tribe
dying.
into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Clearly.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My
Right.
body aches. But it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
All
I
right.
need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Uh-oh. That don't sound good. Teresa, I made it back. Can somebody heal me? Can I save somewhere? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could greet these people. Why would I want to greet these people?
Whoa, you've returned.
Wait, where's Tab?
Ted?
Tab! You know I gotta talk to Tab.
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Good old
Yes,
Tab.
I suppose it did.
He made it through to the end. Good job, Tab. I'm proud of you. Oh, this guy.
You.
You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Right.
Leave me be.
Good thing I found Sona, huh? Can't have a tribe without a war chief.
Right.
I was wounded in combat. I make no apologies.
Of course
Yeah,
not.
whatever,
Why
Jafar.
would you get started now?
What a loser.
I knew you would survive.
And we love Tab and Varl. Who else? These are just people who treated me like
Aloy.
trash.
You've come back.
It's
Seeker
Aloy.
has returned.
I brought Mother's spear
Oh,
with us.
Laura.
Speak
Everything
to
else
us.
we had to leave behind.
Aurora.
Woman.
Glad to see you have
No,
it.
Laura.
Welcome a
I know what it
curse.
means to you.
Come, Seeker, we have
Girl,
much to discuss.
we are talking right
Her
now.
very presence here is a blasphemy.
Oh my god. Will that woman ever shut
The
up?
battle was lost until you came.
Thank you, Sona. Golly, this hoe is a hater. What's her name? La Cienega?
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us.
Right. I mean, I
Outside,
avoided
she
them,
brought
but
low
okay.
a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit
Oh
this.
my god.
Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction.
Ooh, she need to brush
What
her
if she has
teeth.
come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside.
Right.
I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Right. I could have been ruder, but you know, I let it slide.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored.
I know that's right,
Identity
Aloy.
confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
These people are like, what the heck?
We have been forgiven. Enter into a new world we shall go.
Thank you, Grandmama. The other chick is a hater. Alright, let's go in. Into the unknown. Into the We did it. We've gone through the portal.
I see you're inside.
Oh,
Figured I might
Lord.
be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Sure, because I know there's about to be some BS. I already know. I already know there's about to be some crazy stuff.
So this is Aletheia. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
We got some stuff down here. Hold on. Alright.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Today is a big
There's so
day.
much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction.
No.
Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Right, like, I came here for a reason, mister. Can I would have been able to play this if somebody wasn't talking and hating the whole time. Okay, well, they're not gonna let me. Okay, I'm gonna go. Clearly, I'm not meant to touch those, because it's not even scanning them no more.
Priority for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
I think so as well.
Malfunction. Present credentials.
Okay, here we go. Okay, cutscene. Now, what's about to happen? Because I just know something crazy is about to happen.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of
Alright,
an
Tafiti.
unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin.
No.
Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility,
that's where I come in at.
All available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system.
Let me guess, that dude was the cause of it. The dude whose name I forgot. What was his name? Ted? Was his name Ted?
You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override.
Oh, gosh.
This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Uh-oh.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
Thanks, Silence.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine.
Yeah, this is definitely the time for that. But I mean, this was her main goal. So I guess she would be worried about this.
World. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill.
Silence.
So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
It is kind of heartbreaking for her, specifically, you know. I could see it being painful. Oh, damn. Okay, I was not supposed to fall all the way down here. Clearly. Let's get back up. I have no heals. They'll heal me though, right? They'll take care of me. Alright. Maybe. No enemies, right? Please.
This is going to be interesting.
And send me back to a cutscene, please. Dang, not them waiting for me. Oh my god. My body is invisible. Y'all, please stop. Cut that out.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive.
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
I guess so, since I'm the main character.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it.
You don't really have a choice if you really think about it.
I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy,
No,
anointed
God,
of the
calm
Nora.
down.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this?
Right.
I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Now y'all want to be my bestie. Like, nah, get out of here.
It's a world worth fighting for.
Now y'all want to worship me after y'all treated me like garbage.
How can we help?
Thank you, Varl.
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora, make way for Aloy!
That she may forge the path for others to follow.
I know. Did they just ignore what I said, bro? I don't want. Can y'all give me some heals? Like, if I talk to a merchant, will they be free? Because oh no, I'm limping. Help!
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aloy is like, okay.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast.
Right.
He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yes. That's why I asked.
Of course I want to hear it.
What the heck?
Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Probably Aloy.
Alana. She was
Alana?
just 6 years old.
Wait.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? or rescue the hostages?
Why does the name sound familiar?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
I must be confusing that name with somebody else.
They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker?
What
is that?
One who dies
I would assume,
to go seeking.
Yeah.
And in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
Yeah, he was gone inside.
I don't understand.
He just kept
Rost
fighting
went
and hoping
after the
to
Outlanders,
pass.
but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission.
This
To
is
the
a long
contrary,
story.
He killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so, on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
That sounds like Ross.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice.
You know, she's not wrong.
And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
All right.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future.
Oh, jeez.
For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
All right.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy.
No.
I will pray for you.
Okay. I guess it can't hurt.
She's like, ooh.
Cleanse the corruption.
How about you
beyond
give me
the
some
sacred
heals?
land. She's earned my faith
My
10
life
times over.
has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
To have heard the words of the goddess, I envy you, Anointed.
Oh, now they're called just Braves?
Just as All-Mother struck down the Metal King, her anointed will cleanse the land of corruption.
In all my years, I have never seen anything like that.
Okay, well, in all my years, I have never received heals. Oh, look at this hoe.
Anointed. I misread the signs.
Oh,
Forgive.
gosh.
I told you, Lansra,
Forgive.
I'm not your anointed.
We may never know
All
what
right.
she saw.
I'm sorry I didn't. Forgive.
Off your knees, Lansra.
All-Mother Mountain knows anointed
Forgive.
herself.
Aloy! We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here.
He's like, what the?
You both do.
Okay.
I saw you go inside and saw you emerge. But it's still hard to believe.
Oh, that's a Laura.
Aloy! How did you do that?
And now
She's the anointed.
I'm not sure what you are.
It should be Brahm. This is her brother. Bro.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please
Oh,
don't think less of
gosh.
me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Aloy's like, it's not a goddess, bro. It's a mountain. I already know all
I'll
that.
be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. what I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Bro, if Varl dies, I'm gonna be so hurt. You're still talking trash?
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
That's tragic. Oh, man.
Aloy.
You saw what?
Okay, I don't care about that. You don't got no heals for me, bro? Okay. Well, you know what? Screw y'all. I shouldn't even save y'all. Can't nobody sell me a potion, a feather, a fatty meat, nothing. Get me out of here, bro. Go to the bitter climb? How far away is that? Bro, they better not be far away. Where is the bitter climb? Oh. Okay. After a long run, we have made it. Campfire discovered. I am going to save at this campfire. You know it's serious when they start giving you supplies. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight something ridiculous. That's gonna make me angry. Hopefully not though, because it is 3:20 in the morning. And the last thing I would want to do at this time is start yelling. So, here we are. What is this, an aeroplane? Oh, whoops. Why did I leave the campsite? That's where I needed to be. Why did I leave? I'm supposed to be meeting your boy here, right? Oh no, I'm climbing. I am meeting him here, but I needed to climb. Wonderful. One more for the road, I guess.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
Of course.
Corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
No, they're not corrupted,
So
thank
what else is
goodness.
new?
Oh my god. Okay. This is about to be another jump cut, if I ever did see one. And then he says the sentence again. And she grabbed it this time. Wonderful. They didn't need to do the slow motion. Either she was gonna get it or she wasn't.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
It sounds like some BS. Okay. Stalkers. I'm not a fan of the stalkers. I'm not gonna lie. Now, is there a way for me to get through this without setting these off? The question is, do they automatically know where I am? I'm dead. I should have just snuck. should let them kill me. Because I should have just snuck. I shouldn't have, I'm not freaking pulling the arrow. How are they not? I wonder if the rope caster will work on this. Hello? Didn't I die? Oh my gosh.
They're hidden.
I could have did this. I forgot I had that. Well, that wasn't too bad. I thought I was gonna die. I kind of really don't want to use my potions. I'll use one of these. Another campfire, huh? At least they're being genuine. Oh my god, generous with the saves. Generous.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Ravager. Glint Hawks and Ravengers. Wonderful. Okay. This is gonna be so annoying. Words cannot express how annoyed I'm about to be doing this. This is just me seeing if I could do this or not. Okay. It's doable. If I would have got the heal off, I wouldn't have died. Oh my god.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Yeah, we're not doing that again.
Get it while I can.
I'm happy this is some BS. I could go through there.
It's heavy. What's going on?
You can't make this up. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. You actually didn't get that hit, but you know, whatever. We'll let you pretend like you're getting these hits on me. Like I said, I'm not doing it. Bro, climb! Dang! Where did I... Oh, I hate this game so much. I just hate this game so much, bro. They're directly above me. Can't even see where I'm supposed to be climbing at. And I know this isn't correct. I'm about to say, where the heck am I supposed to go from here? Can't even freaking see. And I'm sure there's something giant up here. Because there's no way it's not something freaking huge up here for me to fight. Oh.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Oh my god. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do for Buddy. That should take this should take some stuff off of him. Girl, get out the water, please. Hello? Of course. I'm trying to hit this white thing on him, but apparently my aim is just doo-doo butter. Wait, what is he resisting against? He's only resisting against electricity. Oh my gosh. Bro, hit! It won't let me do a critical strike. You know, maybe I'm just not going in the right spot. I don't know. Oh, now it lets me hit it. I've been aiming at that this whole time. Cause I know it's weak for him right there. On those canisters. I just can't hit the canister. Like, I don't know what it is. I could semi hit it with the quicker bow, but I can't hit it with the bigger bow. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's get the heck up out of here. I got 3 more big potions left. And I feel like I'm gonna have to fight something even bigger. I don't know. Are these speakers? Like a boombox? Oh, the weather has changed. Good day. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. There has to be an enemy in there because we didn't kill Benzino. So the Hades guy, so he's probably in here. High key? He's probably that little boy who was like, you know, trying to get out of there. Me and him probably were raised together in the mountain. I could see it. Me and him probably were raised together in the mountain. You know?
This cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
Clearly.
To a point. You'll see.
No. I guess they had to make it so, like, somebody would have had to set up these strings
You made
and
a
stuff.
climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Right.
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
I like that. I like how they kind of explain, you know, why she's gonna be able to climb this, instead of it being like, oh, convenient stuff is here. It's, oh, Silence set it up.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Over the years?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
Okay. You make it sound like I should apologize.
Right, he sounds jealous.
It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Oof.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually,
He ain't trying to die to them robots.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen.
That's like why they thought I was the devil.
Weeks.
Oh. Whoopsie. I didn't expect them to pause the game.
But when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Okay, so... Alright.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
I like how it says gain the power to defeat him. Not that I'm gonna, you know, not that it's gonna end the game. It means there's even more. It's even more.
Mind your footing.
Oh, there has to be something this way. They wouldn't let me go. They wouldn't. What's this?
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embers before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret...
Wonderful. Am I gonna have to fight down here? I really hope not. I really hope this is just climbing and running.
Guess that's my way across.
And not any fighting, please.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
Bro, imagine. Imagine it's been fine this whole time and collapses.
Glad that's over.
Oh, Lord. I'm just throwing her around, bro.
I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for...
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Dang. I'm about to say, dang, can she climb? She was like, I'm trying.
Elizabeth. What is this?
We're gonna find out.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged.
Of course.
From the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for? Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete.
Nothing playing the main theme.
She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she
That's
does.
how you know it's serious.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz.
Oh, man.
See you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Dang.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
You're about to be in my debt in a second. Oh, dang.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy.
Oh, dang. I'm not listening to all this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all probably want to hear that. I can't listen to all this right now.
Children.
Alright, Silent.
She's gone.
I mean, obviously she wouldn't be alive.
Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy.
Right.
And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
Sounds familiar.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Exactly.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to
Yeah,
go.
don't talk to him about it. He won't get it anyways. He's a butthead. He's a butthead with freaking scabs on his chin. He can never understand. I'll go scan this because I know this is scannable. It's the only reason I'm going over here. That's it. Now listen to it. We going. That's like random notes for me. Like how Cub Scouts is like random notes on 60 seconds. That's how I feel about this.
What
Ted. Okay.
A whole lot of history.
This is important.
A whole lot of so-called truth. A whole lot of noise. It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Ted is such a problem, bro. Like, if you don't agree with the vision, just say that, bro. But he just want money. And now he's gone. Honestly.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Okay.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
But I guess it won't be easy. I would assume it's gonna be enemies here now all of a sudden.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By subtraction.
Oh,
I can make it
God.
meaningless. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
So this guy decided to just take everyone out. We all just go out. Oh, did I just go in a circle? I think I just messed up. Oh, no, I didn't. I feel like I did, though, but I didn't. No, I did go in a circle. Okay. We made it up here, thank goodness. That's probably Ted. Yeah, these are all the friends, must be, who are around the table. But they look like they were attacked. They don't look like they just died.
The air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Yeah, it seemed like they got
I'm
attacked.
out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel.
Oh,
Sorry
God.
to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure.
I thought maybe they were attacked, but what it is
Our disease?
they suffocated in here, didn't
We
they?
can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Yeah, he killed them. He made them all choke. Now I know what my brother was talking about with Ted, this idiot. Now I know exactly what he was talking about.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
Right, like, dang, Silence, like, we're doing this for a reason. Can you have some, can you believe in me? Like, golly, bro. I'm trying hard here.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Yeah, which is gonna probably be a bunch of more freaking fights. It's probably about to be a bunch of fights and huge robots. Okay.
Sound good?
Try not to.
So she's just not gonna grab it. There was no reason for her to not grab that just now. You gonna do it this time, Aloy?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Thank goodness I saw this right here, because if I didn't, I would have had to go all the way around. Silence Workshop. Okay.
You're here.
Now he shows up.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Yeah, let me know, Seal.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Oh, man.
The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised
I don't know
me
why she's shocked.
and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code breaking.
I wouldn't tell him this information.
Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse.
Actually, I don't want to know
everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
I don't need to hear anything more. The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the Master Override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Okay, so now we go to the next part of this. We finally get a new lance. A new spear. Only took to the end of the game.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Oh, that's the name, Dervahl. Well, I can tell you one thing. How do I get to the world map? I guess I have to go down here first. Oh my gosh. This man's all the way at the top.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. but that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As
what if they
you
gave me the
don't
option to
confuse
say
me with him
no?
again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
And please tell me she'll do it on her own, like, without me having to do, oh my gosh.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise,
this
I've
is
made
about to be the
apartment
final
of
mission.
Odin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Yeah, anytime they say, do all you need to do, yeah, that's when you know. Oh, no. I'm not going all the way over there. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I could fast travel, but I'm not doing that. I would assume that one defense site is Sona and Varl, and the other defense site is Aaron, I'm pretty sure, and his Vanguard. Those are my assumptions.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Girl, I don't know. We're here. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, we're here. We're here. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Because I already know this is about to piss me off. Aloy's had a really long day. When's the last time she slept in a bed? Has she ever slept in a bed? That's the question. Since the proving?
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost?
It's a big bed.
After you lost your family. Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
I wish I could fall asleep like that, boy. That don't sound good.
Ma'am,
There are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Dang, why he shook me so hard? Imagine if Aloy would have found out this information a month later. They would have been dead. It would have been too late. It would have been way too late.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not with smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
There's no way he thought that was wood smoke. Oh,
the Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
They're just standing there like, like, bro, you better get ready.
Be ready to fire. Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
They are so severely underprepared for this. Oh, great. How'd he get his armor back?
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Oh, God. And so it begins.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the sun ray then.
Where he at? Oh, wait, hold on. We'll replace this for now. I just want to see how this works on them.
Flank them!
It doesn't work on them at all. Okay, I just was curious. Okay.
Accept you.
Oh, and so it begins.
Let the shadow guide you.
Damn it. Blocked again.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed. Why do you fight?
Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way! He's quick.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing.
He's too dangerous and close.
A savage cannot understand destiny.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Heinous. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
It had to be done, Aloy. Move on. Give me your stuff. Alright. That is not how that works, but you know what? We'll let this slide. Ooh, that's tragic.
Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Okay, and then what?
Here it comes. Better move.
Is this what they want me to do? Oh.
It's taking a shot at me.
Okay. Now what? Why am I shooting arrows? Like, they gave me this for a reason. He's still alive? What the heck? The south? Which way is the south? Oh, this way. Yeah, easy. Aloy gotta do everything. It's really sad when you think about it. That she has to do everything. Oh. Oh, I can't leave from here? I'm gonna need him to put in some work. Alright, is that it?
Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath.
Thank goodness. I need to pick all of this. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just collecting stuff, you know?
Raise arms again. West.
Oh, Jesus. West? West is this way. I didn't expect him to say that like that. Stormbird. Bro, it's literally only attacking me, like... They got all these other enemies. I mean, all these other people. But I'm the problem? Okay. Did he just give me his cannon? Okay. Hopefully this is the last wave.
Gotta get to another platform.
You gotta strafe, Aloy. All about the strafe tactic. Hopefully that's it. Thank goodness. Cause I don't think I could have did another. Oh jeez. Come on. Cause we gotta do this thing, Aloy. Come on. To be fair though, she kind of is doing everything, bro. Like, you got all these people. She's doing everything. Like, come on. Not her passing out.
Aloy. Aloy. Aloy.
Bro, Teb is the real MVP.
You survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded but alive.
But I don't like that his name is close to Ted.
Blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
They're crazy. Hold on. Dang, I don't have enough. We got this though.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demon.
He's like, Aloy, go.
May the sun light your path.
Oh my gosh, come on, Aloy, run. It ain't that serious. Don't mind me. Just collecting stuff as I'm running through. Alright, I got 5 regular potions, so that's cool. Alright. We have to climb.
Hades is transmitting.
Yeah, we gotta climb up. They doing this cutscene. She could be climbing during this cutscene. Not them showing the kids playing. They always show the kid playing when it's time of tragedy. Move, kid. He's just standing there. GG's. You see they cut that camera. That's it for him. They're not equipped to fight those things. I will do my due diligence to climb as fast as possible.
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
I'm moving as fast as I can. If she will reach, thank you. Golly. Like literally sprint.
Gotta keep going.
Oh my gosh.
Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Girl, who was holding back this whole time? It's crazy too because there's no shortcut. She actually just has to run all the way up. Honestly, she should have been up here from the beginning.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left.
That's so
I
funny.
have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
If any of these three die, I'm not playing none of this stuff again, bro. How many they gave me? 1. I still can't craft. Okay, no, okay. I got 6 of these. I'll leave this one as a emergency. Paging Dr. B. Emergency. Emergency. Paging Dr. B. This is about to be some BS.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
Wonderful.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Of course. What are these things weak against again? Lightning and fire. Wait. How do I break these? Oh, I goofed. I should have did ice first. But then I could break these off. I missed. Oh, but you know what? I probably could use these. Can these break these off? Oh, it does. It works. Actually, the fire is gonna work better for this. Just for the simple fact of the overheat. Yeah, the overheat's gonna be what... And then I could pop these bad boys off. I just realized I'm being timed. Oh my god, my ears.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
I didn't like the sound of that. Bro, how come this thing isn't breaking off? And I thought I got the thing. Oh my god. Oh, like that. Ah, like this.
Aloy! They have fresh allies.
Bro, what do you want me to do about that, honestly?
Don't let them overrun us!
Are you kidding me? This is how I know this was meant to piss me off, because ain't no way.
Intensify aggression.
Aloy, they're going after you.
Oh, they're going after me. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that they were going after me of all people?
This one's persistent.
Lend her your bow.
Why don't you, I don't know, help me? Cause I'm about to die doing this, bro. Like, come on, man. For what reason do y'all need to have enemy spam at the end, bro? For what reason? There's already a Deathstalker. We don't need all that extra stuff, bro. That's so stupid.
My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Bro. Oh my god. Please just do it. Do it. Please. Please let that be it, bro. Cause there's no way. Please let that be it. I don't want to fight not another robot, bro. The story is good. Don't get me wrong. The story is good. I don't know what it is about this game and the gameplay. I can't get into the gameplay. Even though this is something that's right up my alley. I don't know what it is.
Master Override armed.
But I do like the story.
State name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Yeah, now what? Now what, Hades? You see that up in graphics? Yeah, I think you should back up. Yeah. Look, I think you should back up. That kid's still alive? Ain't no way in that amount of time that kid is still alive. All these people should be dead. Good job, Lynn. I mean, Aloy, we did it. Look at Varl. Where's Varl's mom? She's probably with her crew. If they was enemies, Aloy would have been done. I'm not even gonna lie. And we saved your people, man. He's like, okay. He's like, okay, buddy. I wish I had the same enthusiasm to be as happy as them, but I don't. That didn't take as many tries as I thought it would, though. So I'll give myself that. I'm happy I got the 2 arrows thing at the end. Oh, what? Wait.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery.
Oh, she's listening to the diaries.
So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there.
It's not weird hearing her own voice.
100 years.
I guess that wouldn't bother her.
You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
Sad.
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care. And that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said...
Elizabeth's a psychopath too. To not care about burning baby birds.
If you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something.
Oh, there she is. We found her.
Not death.
And then she starts moving.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth,
dang,
what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world.
I don't know if Aloy had compassion. I don't know, because she seemed more concerned about finding out who her mother was. And it just so happened that the path aligned that she saved those people with finding that out. Except for at the end there. At the end, she was like, nah, I gotta help these people for real, for real.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a triangle.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
That's peculiar. I'm about to say, well, we did it, but there's more. I'm on the fence on if I'll play Forbidden West or not. Oh, these are the credits. We did it, guys. We made it through. I don't want to skip the credits. Not yet, anyways. The time is now 5:37 a.m. It took me 3 hours and 21 minutes to complete this. But for y'all, it'll be a lot shorter because I'm gonna edit out most of the fluff. But yeah, my thoughts on the game. I like the story. I can't really say I like the characters because I didn't really do a lot of the side missions. But I love Varl and his mom Sona. I love Aaron and I did Aaron's whole story quest. The Sun Chief, he's alright. The black chick you meet that helps you smuggle the kid and his mother, they're cool too. Those are the quests I did. And I like Alora, you know, but Alora is more of like a side character for real, like a really side character. What else? But yeah, the gameplay was pissing me off. Like the game itself obviously is a great game. I mean, it didn't get Game of the Year for no reason. But I don't know, like I kept running into like, I don't know if they were bugs or what, but I was getting like stuck on rocks, stuck on walls. You know, like the headshots, sometimes when I did, like a lot of times I probably missed a headshot, but the one times I did hit a headshot, it's like if the enemy realizes that I'm there and I still shoot him in the head, he should still die in one hit. It shouldn't be like you brace yourself from an arrow to the head. But those are like gameplay issues, which makes me wonder if I had those issues because I'm on the I'm playing a PS4 game on the PS5 with a PS5 controller. Maybe if I had plugged in a PS4 controller, it would have played better for me. I didn't even think to do that, but it probably would play better if I was on a PS4 controller. But other than that, that's my only gripes. But nah, it was a fun game despite it pissing me off a lot. I don't know if I'll play Forbidden West or not though. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like I think my brother mentioned that I probably would like Forbidden West more than this. But it could be because Forbidden West was made for the PS5. I don't know. But yeah. We're gonna skip that. After credit scene. Don't touch it. Please just leave it. Why did Aloy leave the... Oh, great. Aloy should have never left it. And this is where the next game continues on from.
Hello,
Silence.
old friend.
He knew.
Remember me? We've still so much to discuss.
Yeah, I don't
so
trust
much
Silence.
you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Honestly, I'm not shocked about Silence doing, you know, because he has his own interest at heart. But I don't trust him. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Him or his scabs. Freaking knockoff seal. I bet he can't even sing. Well, guys, we did it. We beat the game at level 35. 4:42 a.m. We did it. So yeah, until next time, bye.